Hello, I'm Andrew,
And I'm Nova.
and we're from the Santa Barbara Middle School Teen Press, and today we're here with...
Skeletor, the administrator.
We understand you graduated from SBMS in 1983. What made you want to come back?
I was invited back to go on the first, I was the first alumni to come back on a trip staff. I guess that was 2 years later. I was a junior at the high school. And I always wanted to give back. I always wanted to come back. It's like you don't want to ever leave, right? You just want it to keep on going. When you're after your ninth grade, you're like, oh, you guys hold on to these memories. It's all going to be over so fast. And I was like, no, I'm just going to keep it going.
What was the first trip you came back on?
Oh, they were different then. I think it was Ashland, maybe. It was up in Oregon, but it wasn't the same one that we do now. We went to the Shakespeare Festival, I think.
Having been involved with the SBMS for so many years, what have you seen that's changed the most?
Well, there was no sixth grade. The size of the school. We had no facilities at the beginning. We were across from Alice Keck Park at the Unitarian Church. So we didn't have any athletic fields. There was no teams. There was 12 people in my graduating class and 60 total, I think, in the school at the time. So the size is really different, and this facility is awesome. We didn't have anything like this. We were just like in someone else's building. Sharing with Star King. What is that? Elementary? No, it's a preschool. So that's a big difference.
You've been on and helped out on so many school trips, so you must have tons of stories. If you could keep one of those memories, what would it be?
At the Grand Canyon, like a couple of years ago, we had such a gnarly hailstorm. It was crazy. It got really hot that day, and it was really cold also. But the hail was just gnarly. I don't know. There's something about that one. We just had to like go get inside a trailer. And all the kids were on a hike. I was at camp trying to do cooking, and there was nothing anyone could do during that. I think everyone had to go hide for a minute.
How long have you been helping with cooking on the trips?
13 years, maybe 14 years.
We've seen a ton of your art around the school and understand that you and your girlfriend have an art business. Please tell us about your business and what inspired you to start it.
It's called Dark Art Esoterica. That's her company, but we're also in a collective that we started called the Permatint Collective. We have members in all the way in another branch in Santa Monica. We're just growing, and we're a tax-free nonprofit, tax exempt, and the goal is just to help artists sort of team up and bring more people in to see their work. And like the ultimate goal of the whole thing is to bring more art into the community. So you look around, if you're going down State Street or something and you look off to the side just about anywhere, you're not going to see any art. It's just like, staged kind of Moorish Disney style. Nothing's real here. It just feels kind of commercialized. It's all market. It's all capitalism. We just kind of want to trying to bring art back in. We're talking with the people from downtown about like painting the street on the promenade, and making new buildings put art installations. If they want their permits, they have to like put a sculpture or a mural or something. So that everywhere you go there, you look off to the side, you might see something interesting instead of nothing. But my girlfriend's art just wanted to help her grow that, so that's what we're doing. No one wants to buy like a painting so much. They're expensive, and she's kind of like an unknown artist, so we started making stickers and other little things and t-shirts. People might buy those.
That's really cool. Do you have like a website name that we can plug into our interview here?
Yeah, we have permatintcollective.org, where all the artists are, and then that's on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, all the things. And we have a website, but it's pretty lame. We're working on it, but that's darkartesoterica.com.
Bringing it back to SBMS, you help out with so many things around here. What's your favorite thing to do?
It's hard to pick. I really like the maintenance. It's fun to like build things and repair things. That's fun. You get immediate results. You like see something that's lame and then you make it good again. But it's fun helping PA too. I used to have a real fire in my belly about the food, but I got older and I kind of like, I don't know, I got like 40,000 hours of cooking and it just sort of the light flickered out. I'm just not as excited about it anymore, but I still like it. It's a good thing. It's another thing where you get immediate results. It's like, and you get feedback too. It's like, oh, that wasn't that good, dude.
As an SBMS alum, do you have any advice to pass on to the current SBMS students?
You're gonna hear it at these last fires, especially if you're in ninth grade. You'll hear it a lot. Like, you really just have to savor every moment and then they'll be crying because it's going to be over soon before you know it. So, yeah, I try to live my life always with like a millisecond. I'm in this millisecond, and then in front of me, who knows, and behind me, doesn't matter anymore. So if you can do that, just savor the millisecond you're in. Try to do the right thing in it, then you won't have to look over your shoulder and wonder if I did the wrong thing. Do I regret it? Or you got the millisecond, do the right thing in it, and then life will be great.
Thank you so much for meeting with us. This was great. Thank you.
All right. And don't be killed.